Hey kids, what's a happening? I'm getting ready to ride today again. Got the bike out. Expecting some guys to show up here this morning. We're some friends of mine. We're going on a kind of a long ride today. So gonna rig up my GoPro on the handlebars here so I can get some footage for you guys to prove that we do ride. To be honest with you, I've got nothing to prove. I had the bike out yesterday. Another friend of mine and I rode yesterday. We ended up at a county fair, walked around there for a while, got back on the bikes, rode some more, stopped, got something to eat for dinner, and then we went on from there too. So it was a good day of riding, and then today another pretty much full day of riding. I don't know what the weather's going to do today. It was supposed to be partly sunny, but well, there might be some more blue sky coming from that way, but this way just looks awfully gray. And I haven't seen the sun yet this morning. It's kind of very muted. So here in Ohio, we're lucky to get a full bright blue sky. I mean, this isn't a blue sky. This is kind of a hazy sky. So that's usually what you get here, or completely overcast cloudy. And I guess it's because we're close to Lake Erie and close to the Great Lakes that we get, you know, a lot of cloud cover. But hey, and as I talk, here comes the sun. And it's warm too. It's supposed to be almost 90 today, and in the week coming up, again, it's going to be in the 90s. So another hot spell before autumn comes. We're into late August now. Some of the leaves are just starting to yellow a little bit, but that's about the worst of it. I've got these tent caterpillars. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but there was a nest right here, and you can see some of the worms like in the bottom of that, but I hit it with my torch and burned a hole in it, and then I sprayed Raid in there. So a whole bunch of them fell down here on the ground because that thing was loaded with worms. They're little brown caterpillars, and they make the web and they eat all the leaves off the tree, and they just continue to spread. So here, yeah, you should kill them. I see more nests over there in my hickory tree. I see some in the back there on a pear tree. What can you do, you know? You can't reach a lot of those nests, but you do what you can do. Well, I'm expecting my guests here pretty soon. I don't know how many guys are going to show up. I know at least one, but he said he was going to bring a couple guys along. Our lead guy got sick yesterday and had to bail out. So hope you get better, Jeff. Hope you feel better. We'll miss you on this ride, but hopefully we'll have an enjoyable day. And we'll keep you in our prayers. We'll keep thinking about you and bring you along too, in spirit anyways. Well, that was one heck of a ride today. Good ride. Temperatures were up, probably close to 90 degrees, so if you didn't keep the bike moving, it got hot in a hurry. We got down through Amish country, past a lot of buggies and Amish people coming and going from church. Nice hills and twisties and beautiful country. The scenic views down there are just majestic. It was a beautiful day, and I had great camaraderie riding with three great guys today. We missed our leader, Jeff, but I'm sure he was with us in spirit along the way too. So next ride, Jeff, you're with us. We'll do it again. We'll take another one. So I almost got saddle sores from being on the bike all day today, but it's well worth it. You know, you gotta love to ride. I mean, there's just something about it that's just so free and so wonderful. And to make it even better, when you got a crew of great guys that know how to ride, that you can hang with, you know. Anyway, stopped and refueled on the way home, so I'm ready to go for the next run. Probably within a day or two, who knows. But I got a full tank and I'm ready to go again. I always fuel up at the end of a ride, make sure that my tank's full for the next ride. Because one thing that interrupts the ride is when we no sooner get on the road and somebody says, I got to stop and get gas. You know, and that happens. I mean, it's understandable, but if you can prevent it, then you take every effort you can to do that. Plan ahead. There was no incidents today. It was a great ride. We've had incidents in the past with breakdowns and thunderstorms and whatnot, but today, I mean, look at this. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. Other than the heat, you know. We stopped for lunch at this little town called Millersburg, Ohio, and they have the Millersburg Brewing Company there. The burgers were delicious. So that was a good lunch, and we had some good camaraderie there before hitting the road again. But I'm home now, and it's time to close down the shop. Bike's already in its little tidy spot there. I got two cats in the house that are waiting for me patiently. I know they're going to be squawking as soon as I walk in the door that it's past time for dinner for them. So, first agenda is to feed my kitties, feed my squawking cats. I just noticed this great big spider web here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's a big orb web. It goes from down here all the way up around there. I don't know where the spider is. Must be a pretty big sized spider. I think I see him right back in there. Yeah, well, hey, thanks for joining us on this ride today. I don't always get a chance to record our rides, but I took the time today to bring the cameras along with me, or the camera, so I got some road ride video. If you like it, hit that thumbs up button, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe and join us for some more adventures. They're not always about motorcycling now. I'm just going to put that out there right now, but I throw a little bit of everything in the mix. Thanks for watching. Until next time, cats, ride hard and die free.